Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate y'all being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us that very first time, hey, welcome. It's great to have you. And our topic for you today, it's 10 goal-crushing strategies to increase prospect traffic. 10 goal-crushing strategies to increase prospect traffic. So if you're looking to get more prospect traffic into your gym, this is the place to be. Now, before I get into that, a quick reminder for you, my focus, my mission, here on the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can, to as many people as I can, across the globe. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel, when you choose to like the videos, when you choose to comment, and when you choose to share the information. So if you've not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help take your business that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And then a quick message to you folks that are looking to open a new gym, or if you own an existing operation, we can help provide funding for you to help grow and develop your business. If you're a brand new operation, we can help with funding, for up to $400,000 with a minimum credit score of 680 in each credit bureau and a minimum income of $50,000 per year. If you're currently up and running, and you need funding, for growth and expansion, and maybe it's more marketing, more equipment, we can provide funding for that too. Funding up to $2 million, minimum $25,000. The qualifications are relatively simple. We need proof of incorporation, and then most recent 90-day bank statements. And what we're looking for in those 90-day bank statements is how much money are you bringing in and how much are you spending, and what's that gap, and that will help determine what kind of a payment you can afford and what you could potentially qualify for. So whether you're in business, you're looking to get in business, we've got a program for you, and you can check out those links below. We do have additional programs. If those first two really are not a fit for whatever reason, we do have options for you. So generally speaking, we'll have an option really kind of for anyone who's looking to get funding. So with all that said, let's get into our topic here, and it's 10 goal-crushing strategies to increase prospect traffic. 10 goal-crushing strategies. And so number one on my list, start blogging. Start blogging, start writing about what you're an expert at. And these blogs, they can go on your website, they can go on LinkedIn, they can go on Medium. These are great places for it. But this positions you as the expert. This can be part of an email blast that goes out. There's a lot of things you can do with these blogs. It helps position you as that person of influence. You're that expert. You're that maybe celebrity trainer, so to speak, in your market. But start getting that word out. The other great thing too about blogging is that on your website, that's going to help create those long tail keywords. So when people are doing a search, they're looking for, to get results, to lose weight, to gain weight, whatever it might be, those long tail keywords, those blogs, will help that pull in search as well. So start blogging. If you're not doing it, start. And maybe it's as simple as, 300 words. Okay, and you build yourself up. And if you can get to the point where you can do it every day, that'd be terrific. But start from wherever you're at and start with whatever you've got. But you want to start doing that. It'll make a difference for you. Number two, watch your speed. Watch your speed. And a couple things here on the speed. Your website is really what I'm referring to here. Does this thing load quickly, or is it a slow load? Because I can promise you, if it's a slow load, in the modern world, modern selling, it's about fast, quick, easy, friendly. Fast, quick, easy, friendly. If you've got a website that's loading slow, a lot of folks are just going to X out and go to the next one. So watch your speed. Make sure you have that. The other thing I would mention to you, you've got good speed, right? A lead comes in, okay? On internet leads, if you will get back with those leads within 5 minutes, the data tells us those folks are 9 times more likely to buy from you. I know a lot of times when I talk to gyms that are struggling a bit, and how long do you get back with leads that come in? Oh, I get back within a day, within 2 days, and they think that's good. It's 5 minutes is what you're shooting for. Now, if it's a 2 a.m. kind of thing, okay, maybe a little different. But watch your speed. Speed sells. What speed does, it tells the other person that their problem is your problem. Number 3, optimize for mobile users. And there's still some folks out there that still are not doing this one, but your website, make sure it's optimized for a mobile device. Make sure it's optimized for your phone. Make sure it's optimized for a tablet. Because you start looking at your analytics, you're probably going to find that probably at least 50% of the people going to your website are doing it on a mobile device. Make sure you're optimized properly on that. Okay, that's a big mistake if we're not doing that one. Number 4 on 10 goal-crushing strategies to increase prospect traffic: email marketing. Email marketing. Make sure you're marketing via email. I mean, all the data and everything we see, email, over and over, from a selling standpoint, outperforms virtually everything. Okay, social media, you name it. Social media can get you some leads, but now you can sell them, via email. So your email marketing to your current members, to your former members, to all the folks that have contacted you, over the years, this is a great resource for you. You want to do it on a regular and consistent basis. And you even want to look at how you going to collect new leads. Consider on your website having a link for a landing page, and you've got a white paper, you've got an article you've written that might be how to lose 20 pounds in 30 days. And all they have to do is click the link. They want that information. They give you email. They give you a phone number, and they get the information on how to lose 20 pounds in 30 days. And now you've got a new email and new text, for your marketing program. So make sure email marketing is part of it. These are your customers. These are your ambassadors, folks that used to be customers, and folks that have checked you out. In most cases, they're not even going to need as much information to make a buying decision, as that new person coming in. Number 5 on our bone-crushing strategies is a member rewards program. Have a referral incentive. Okay, every month have something new for your members. Bring a friend in, just bring them in, and here's what you're going to get. Maybe it's a free t-shirt, but just bring a friend in. If they join, here's what you're going to get. I mean, you might have something like, if your friend joins, you get a free month, depending on what you're charging, where the value is there. Bring in 2, you get 2 months. Bring in 3 new members, first 30 days, you can get 6 months free. So a lot of things you can do there, but get a member reward program. We want to be constantly encouraging our members to bring their friends in. Okay, you can do it via point of sale referrals, which you should, floor referrals, which you should, then of course email marketing, to your members to bring people in. And in most of these cases we're talking about, these are things you can do right now, okay, that will make a difference for you. So a member rewards program. We've got some clubs, they'll promote, hey, sponsor in 10 new members and we'll give you a free year. Doesn't take very many of those to make a difference. Okay. Number 6, I kind of alluded to this a little bit ago, but simplify the joining process. Simplify the joining process. Modern selling, it's about fast, quick, easy, friendly. And so inside your facility, make sure it's a simple, easy process. If we're doing it online, a simple, easy process. Something as simple, or we think as simple as an extra click, sometimes that can be enough just to cause the customer to go somewhere else. Simplify it. You want to have as few moving parts as possible. Make it easy to do. Okay, and actually kind of getting into that joining process, generally speaking, from the moment you meet the customer to the moment you kind of conclude, about 20 minutes. Okay, if you're taking an hour and a half with folks, it's going to be way too long. Okay, make sure we're qualifying folks. I mean, you might even do something like, if you feel comfortable with it, customer comes in, you're at the front desk talking to them, they're a prospect, and have you ever been into our club before? Oh yeah, I was in 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah, I used to be a member. You might simply ask them, hey, fantastic, it's good to have you today. Do you have enough information to go ahead and make a decision on membership? They might say, well, absolutely, that's why I'm here. And you don't even have to go through all the other. Okay, I'm not saying you prejudge it, but in certain circumstances, those are some things that can simplify that joining process. Number 7 on my list, make sure we create urgency. You want a reason to act now. a reason to do this right now. Because without urgency, without a reason to do it now, it doesn't matter when they do it. They can do it tomorrow, the next day, next week, next month, next year. Okay, you want them to do it now. I know I was talking to a group recently, and they had tried everything in marketing with minimal results. And one of the key things that was missing, there was really no urgency to act. It was just, here it is. Okay, give your customer a reason to act now. Okay, today. Okay, number 8, make relevant videos. Make relevant videos. I mean, you can make videos. You can put them here on YouTube. You've got other channels, across the internet that you can put this on. This is a great way to get the message out. You can also send videos via text. You can send them via email. You can talk directly to your customer. It's another great way to communicate. Okay, you can make them on your phone. They're simple and easy to do. The big thing on all of your communication, what you want to try to do is you want to provide value. You want to become a resource center, for the people that you're trying to help, in your community. Number 9 on my list is we want to do guest posting and even some swaps. Let me tell you what I mean. Guest post, other companies where you can post your blog on their site, or they'll post it for you. Think about high-end hair salons, high-end nail salons, okay, juicers, high-end coffee houses, places like this that, will do a blog swap. You'll post their information, they'll post yours. You can do the same thing with emails, okay? It works very well. And this is a great way to really expand your audience, not only for you to help out somebody else in the community, but it's a great way for you really to expand your audience, because the folks that are going to the high-end hair salon, nail salon, maybe it's a cryotherapy place, it's a juicer, whatever it might be, these are all folks that have the same mindset. They want to look better, they want to feel better. That's who your customer is. This is a great way to grow it, and it's just a matter of having the relationships and start talking to folks. And then number 10 on my list of 10 goal-crushing strategies to increase prospect traffic, spy on your competition. Okay, let me tell you what I mean. Is go check them out. Know what the competition is doing. Know what they're up to. What is the difference between you two? What can you bring, or what are you bringing to the market that nobody else is bringing? Okay, how are you different? The more you can get that differentiation in there, the more you can separate from them, and more money you can get. More inquiries you'll get, more people that want to check you out, and naturally, the better the differentiation, your pull radius, will increase as well. So make sure you know what your competition is doing, and what can we bring to the market, or what are we bringing to the market that they are not. So 10 goal-crushing strategies. Hopefully this will help, and you can take a look at these and go, yeah, we need to improve some traffic. We can do 2 or 3 of these things immediately and start making an impact. So folks, again, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here at the channel today. And again, as a reminder, my focus, my mission here in the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can, across the globe. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel, you choose to like the videos, you offer comments, and you share the information. So if you've not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help take your business to that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And for you folks that are looking to open a brand new gym and you need funding, you folks that already have an existing operation, you need funding, be sure to check out our links below. We can absolutely help you in many different circumstances. If you're brand new at this, with a minimum 680 credit score and minimum income of $50,000 per year, we can help get you approved for up to $400,000. If you have an existing operation that's been in business, and we see bank statements for most recent 90 days, and depending on what the margins are on those bank statements, you can get funding anywhere from $25,000 up to $2 million. So check out those links below. We can help you do that, help you grow your company. Again, we appreciate you being here on the channel today, and we look forward to seeing you on that next video.